Hi, YouTube friends. How are you doing today? It's Sunday. Oh boy, I'm feeling it today. I went for the walk yesterday, and I've been trying to do that right and pushing myself because I think I'm in a hurry because my health is, you know, shitty, but it's been so. What I want to tell you is when I came home, I was in pain, and the pain got worse and worse, right? Which is normal from walking. And then I only ended up having 2 beers, which is really good. And here's some of the stuff I got. And I got another one of these, like a pink kind, but I'm using it for air freshener. Hide my cigarette smoke, I guess. Plus just things. So let me move my ashtray. Then I got those things. I said I was gonna wait. I was gonna wait, but I didn't because I know I'll spend more money. So how do you do this? They spin. And it says welcome. They had a lot of cool little things. Gosh darn it. And then don't mind me, I'm hyper and tired and got 6 hours of sleep. Those things, I think they're so cute, and I got this idea. I mean, I would love to put it in the yard, like, see that thing? But I thought, I want more now. See, that's my problem. I was going to take that off, really. See, and you could hang them on the wall because you could just put a nail in. But I only have 2. See what happens to me? Then I want more and more and more, and that's my problem. So I like to have a quantity of things. I got this real cheap tablecloth, but our walls are like gray, but they need to be repainted. But that's the only one they had, like oblong. I wanted this blue one because then I thought, because I got these placemat things. And I really like this one tablecloth they had like that. Then they had gray placemat things. And that would have looked a lot better. But I have like an oblong table. It's real old and cruddy. And see how I talk about things, but I should be thankful for it. But I got 4 of those placemat things. This tablecloth thing. And then the couple little nail polishes. I thought this was weird. I just needed a regular black eyeliner. And they have this automatic sharpener thing on there. Really weird. Never seen such a thing. I need tweezers because my eyebrows are, ooh, man, they grow like a man's, I think. So my little teeny notepad, I love little notepads, and it was $1 at the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to write, well, I tried out the colors of the nail polish. I'm writing down the days I walked, but, they had all kinds of wooden stuff and paints and things, and oh my goodness gracious, just could have gone crazy. What I really wanted, I didn't get. I just got basically what I needed. I got a pair of rubber gloves because I need to have those around the house. I don't have any rubber gloves. And some sponges. I had to get some sponges. Then I got the crayons for the kid and a little notepad for the kid too. Odds and ends stuff, just the stuff you need, adds up to a lot. It was $34. And right here, if I count mine, I would add 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I love those mechanical pencils too. I got those, but then gave the kids some. There's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 18 right here. And the 2 packs of crayons, that's 20, and then another notebook for the kid, that's 21. The gloves and the other thing, that's 23. Some icy hot for your back, it's 24. And look at, then 10 more. Can't remember what it was. But it was stuff I needed around the house, you know what I'm saying? But I tell you what, when you haven't done something for so long, it kills you. And I mean, I already knew that, my calves and stuff, but you know, I really don't care about that. I got pretty strong legs. It seems like a lot of us women have strong legs out there. Our backs, our upper parts are falling apart. Doesn't it seem like that? But I don't know. See, this is where I sit and stuff. Here's all my junky makeup. It's so old. But anyway, it's pretty cloudy out there and it's real wet because it's been raining. Don't mind my bottles right there. I don't have anywhere else to put them, but yeah, you'll see them all. Looks like garbage. And there's nothing. See, everything is just old looking around here. That's what kind of sucks about Michigan, you know. I'll have to get some videos on some good days. I have nowhere to tilt my phone when I talk to you. And I know you don't want to look at my garbage. It ain't garbage, it's bottles. They won't take returnables still, you know, so. Plus I'm doing laundry. And I just got real frustrated because there's 2 whole loads to do. And I do it every single day. At least 1 load, almost 2. That's how much this laundry is. You know, when our dryer had busted down and we were able to fix it ourselves, which was really good. I can't remember what the hell the part was because there was like 8 of them you could pick from. I don't know. Things just are rough for me, and when I come on and do the videos, I apologize if they're depressing. You know what I'm saying? I have so much in me that's just negative stuff that I don't put it anywhere. I keep it inside, but I do blow up once in a while. That's mostly when somebody has like a sarcastic attitude or just a shitty attitude. I don't. I mean, I'm sure a lot of us are like that, but I don't handle it well inside myself. That's when I'm ready to burst. But I'm sick of laundry. I'm sick of cleaning. To say it in a nice way, just people have to start picking up after themselves because I can't keep doing it. I mean, it's been years already. 23 with one thing, and so let's see. Since 1993 from the other. Why am I saying thing? I don't know, because I'm just trying to be like not so putting people down, you know. I'm trying to see it a different way and everything. But you know, when you look out your window every day and that's all you see is that tree that needs help because that's by the railroad, and then you see all this stuff, and there's people that dump shit. That guy over there across the way, you can't really see him right now, but he don't mind it because the dog frickin' got the window all our screen is, he got the window all dirty, see? But there goes my knee popping out. Shit. There we go. But he lives over there in that house. Let's see. Can't see it. Yeah, right there. You can't see. Yeah, you can a little bit. Those white stairs going up. I bet you any money he has like 3 separate households that he could have in there. He built a tree fort thing where you can't see it in here, but he puts lights up on it in the summer. He has a TV outside, you know, things like that. He's banging metal all around. He's way back there. You can't see through the trees, but you see and I'm shaking. There's ladders. There's big, huge metal pieces. There's everything. The guy must do, I don't know, he had a snowplow out there yesterday that was in the, but it's dreary. You see, Michigan is just so dreary and depressing. It is. And most of these trees right here, yeah, they'll get leaves over on that part, but these pine things, they're dead and dying. That one's practically dead. I don't know, you know. It's just depressing. So, whoops. They had all these really, really cool paints and stuff, you know, and, gosh, and these wooden things you could paint and stuff, and, just so much cool stuff. This is where I sit when I come in my laundry room. I had garbage pick this long brown table. It's, what, 5 feet or 6 feet or some crap, and I had found this too, this garbage pick piece of marble. This is dirty, but I had stapled like a curtain to it to, I don't know. And that's where I prop my phone up. It looks like shit. See how shitty I look? But here's Woofy, the guy I found. I was thinking, yeah, every time I go on a walk, which I wish I would have started, but pick up a little something to remind you, but like a rock, or maybe you could put a date on it or something. But it's really interesting and fun going for walks. I like to get out. I'm an outdoorsy person. I just haven't been able to do it. And it really gets to me. See how depressing this is? But I'm so frustrated inside, and I don't have nowhere to put any of this. I don't want to put it on all my friends. I don't have anybody in the family to talk to. I got my aunt, but you know, she's way in Upper Michigan, and then she goes to Florida all the time and all kinds of places. She's just busy. See, I like to rewatch my video. This is one that I do like to rewatch because I hear myself saying wow and oh and this and that. And I mean, when you have I don't know, I don't want to say you haven't treated yourself well, but I mean, you haven't had the time. It's just crazy. I really like that music though, that Irish place. I was bummed that the video ended, but the Irish pub. Oh goodness! I accidentally pushed. Hung up on you. Part 2. Oh, I wanted it to keep going. Oh well, good song. See, I get bummed out a lot. I get worried a lot. It's been my whole life. I generalized anxiety disorder, but it's just like right now, I'm having anxiety just watching it, and I want to cry. It makes you miss your mom, because that's what we used to do. We used to go to Coney and have fun, and not all the time. We hardly could get out because her back was so bad and everything, but the times you were able to do it, it was really cool. This section right here, though, I couldn't even believe it. I had to get away from it. Oh my gosh. See, I want like everything. Wow. All those little wood things and everything, and I don't know. The freaking paint. Peace, hope. You could just paint them for something to do, and real little cute elephant thing. I don't know. It's actually depressing. You'll find it, when you don't have money and stuff, you'll find that it actually depresses you more to go out sometimes. Really. I love that little cross thing. It's all blurry. Those paint things are like real tiny, but they were cool. Some of the colors were, low. And then what will happen is that when they run out of that, they'll just quit carrying it, and they'll get something else in there. I don't know, though. I don't know. I guess it gives you hope, but it gets you depressed at the same time. I hate money. I hate money, and I hate stuff like that. I wished I could have bought some of those books. I wished I could have bought right when you come in, those cards. I would love, I'm not, I haven't even been able to send people cards or anything because, you know, with autism, you're just focused on all of that, and you can't even give your attention to anyone. I mean, it consumes you. So just, I imagine, like, people with abuse that have been abused and emotionally abused, like I have in my life, and you just get to the point where you're just doing nothing because you're so hurt, and I don't know where to put all the hurt. So these videos are helping, but actually, you know, then they get me all depressed, because then that's exactly what counseling shit does anyway. But I guess what's good, I only had 2 beers. I don't know. And I went for the walk without taking a beer. I went in the store without using a beer. I mean, like, I don't go anywhere, though. You know what I mean? So it's not like I go around, and I don't have a car to drive, so it's not like I'm drinking and driving, or I'm, you know, going in places buzzed. And I don't really get too buzzed anyway. Just the point where the edge comes off, and I just loosen up and smile. So, you know. One day I would like to walk up there and just sit there and listen to that music. But I think it's just Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know. But oh, I wanted it to keep going. See? Oh, well. Good song. Good plan. So I'm really feeling it, and I'm having kind of some emotional issues and stuff. So it's really good to do things, but you're going to find that you get emotional. And then where do you put it, you know? So I don't know why that... See, I notice a lot of things. When I was growing up, I was put into a lot of... with my dad, I was put into a lot of... calling me into the room and asking me who was right and wrong and stuff, and I think that's fucking bullshit. Okay, so he would get me involved in all his fucking arguments, and then what would happen is then they would quit arguing because somehow I helped them, right? And they would turn it on me. Then I was the problem. Then they would both, my mom and dad, gang up on me. Isn't that pretty fucked? Then I was the problem. I was the, I don't know, I feel like a culprit, so I don't even know the word. I don't know the words too well. So, like on the first video, you know, I was noticing, you know, excuse me, it's another thing too, because getting out there and with the damp weather and everything, and I've been just coughing all night, and I know I smoke, but the cold weather really kicked my ass. But I really don't give a shit because I had to get out of here. So I want to thank you all about that. It's really fun, and I wish I could do it more. You know, you got to be careful though, because that's all you'll want to do. And so, see, I have a problem with balancing things. If I do something that I really like, I want to keep doing it. Kind of like Shmuel, kind of like this. I have supposedly never been diagnosed with obsessive compulsive, but I know I sure can be compulsive, impulsive, all those things. I got addictions, and I'm not trying to put myself down. I'm just saying that to be honest with myself and others, and let you know about me. And you know, my dad told me I was too honest. That pissed me off when he said that, because he's not honest. That's what's the thing. You got to be careful what you accuse people about, because I don't know. If I could just clear my head some more and get out more and things like that, if I could do that, maybe that will help. But I mean, I used to be out. I used to be doing all this stuff, and I was a lot better. And I would listen to the Christian music and the Christian stations, but I don't know. I haven't been feeling in the mood for anything, you know. I like to just sing and have a few beers and just escape from life. And it's like that has been my only thing that I can do lately. You know, someone always has to be here with the kids. So when he's with Dad, it's different than, just put it that way, it's different. It's been okay, but it's just different. I don't go around enthusing the kid all day. I don't go around doing all that. But you have to actually be the autistic brain for them. Like, the kid sees things so different than I do, and I see things so different than him. And I'm sick of having to be the other brain, because then I'm never my own brain. You know, and then when I go to do something for myself, I can't, and I feel like I need help. So it's like, you know, it reminds me of a part in the Bible when they say if you hang around with an angry man, you'll become angry, or if you hang around with a drunk, you'll become drunk and stuff. I mean, but think about this: if you hang around with people with disabilities, or you know, that you do a lot of things like them too. My dad used to be angry all the time. Now I don't know what he does. And I think it made me angry. You know, but what are you supposed to do when you live in a house? You can't leave. It reminds me of people that go to the church and they'll say, my husband's hitting me, or hitting the kids, or abusive, or what. And the church forces them to stay. And I am completely against that. I think it's wrong. I mean, my opinion that I got towards people, if anything just happens a couple times, just get out. But the problem is sometimes there's just no way to get out. There's just no way. When you allow yourself, I guess, but I don't even agree with that, allow yourself, but that's what the counselors say too, but to get so deep and everything. But what you're doing is you're trying to work it out. You're trying to make it work. You're trying to be the best that you can and staying in it and making it work. And you can't leave in certain situations. You can't. It's like I was stuck in this dead-end job for 10 damn years. Delivering fucking newspapers, all to just in case if I had to take my son with me, which he didn't always like to go, but he started getting used to it because a friend sent an iPad. It was so nice. My mom's friend sent an iPad of hers, and we could take it in the van, and we could hook it to my phone through the, you know, that, can't remember the word, you know, that thing, and he could go onto the internet and listen to his stuff. Kept him busy. I don't know. I'm hoping that I can start seeing things different. I always try to see things different. I really do. I am stuck in a mind fart rut so deep that I'm pissed. So pissed. I feel there's a lot of unfairness in my life. In my house. And I swear until other people change, I don't know what I'm going to do. I feel like I got to be a teacher to even adults, and that is crazy. I'm sick of being a teacher. I'm not set up to be a damn teacher. If I am, it has to be with some outdoor shit or something. It used to be when I would try to bake something, even brownies, I would just burn them every damn time. If I made a cake, it might be a little bit too dry. Like it just seems to me like baking is a little, to me, a lot different than cooking, like food. Like, and I don't know much. I don't know. I just cook the basic shit. I've never had time to really get in deep with anything with them, enjoying baking or cooking different foods. I mean, plus too, when you don't have the money, I don't know. So finding the things that interest you are quite hard. I mean, I know a lot of things that will interest me, but man, the money will add up, and I just try to stay away from all that. That's what I'm saying. I can be really, really compulsive. And that's the problem. Maybe just because I've been locked up for so long. But I noticed this in myself a long time ago. Us friends would go out and when we were younger, and I'd just get real compulsive and want to keep on doing it. And I never wanted to quit, never wanted to go home, never wanted the night to end. I was so happy back then. But we're young and we're doing stupid shit. I can't do that. I can't do that. So what do I do now? I can't speak too well, seriously. If I start reading the Bible, I can't remember half of the damn stuff and where to go find it. I need Google to help me do the search. I need somebody to be in my damn brain just to remember and remind me. Because, like, when I talk to people, they'll start talking about stuff, and I'm like, oh, yeah, oh, yeah. And I need that. I need that. I need that. I've just become, I haven't been able to do a lot for myself. Now, when I sing, seems like my kid don't mind it because now he likes music. But before, when we'd be in the van, I would have to sit in silence, delivering a paper route that takes almost 6 hours, two of them, and in dead silence. I mean, these are things. He would kick the seat. He would do everything because I had it from the time he was 6 or 8. Let's see, 8 till 18 or some shit. Yeah, 8 till 18, 18 and a half. 8.5 years old till 18.5. It's the only job that I could do because he was up in the middle of the night and he would never sleep. So I told him and I said, you're just going to have to go with me then, I had to roll a damn another cigarette. So I paused it. But I told him, you're just going to have to go with me. And then what it ends up being is you have to use bribery. Well, if you come, we can stop, get a Slurpee at the 7-Eleven. Okay, so now, the first time you do something with autism, they think that has to happen every time. Well, it did kind of have to happen every time, or I couldn't do my damn job. So you do things so to keep the peace. That's what you do. But then it got to be careful because he was never diagnosed with compulsive, but I tell you what, he is. So he's compulsive. Whatever that damn thing is called again. It's very, very hard, and I feel like I'm freaking brain dead. Now, they say get people in the house, use the respite services, use the community living thing, and what they kept doing in the state was lowering the hours where it's jack crap. They wouldn't pay their employees but $7 an hour. These jobs are hard. Taking care of the disabled is hard, and I believe that they should be paid double at least of what they're getting. Totally. You're dealing with behaviors, all sorts of behaviors. You're dealing with messes. You're dealing with quick, fast stuff. You got to be on top of it all the time. It drains you. They wouldn't pay him. I had him in the house. I tried the respite thing. That didn't work because he isn't to the point yet of being on his own. Except for a little while if you go outside or something, as long as you're near the house. We have a home phone, so, I've done it to where here, call the number, but I've only done it a few times, like call my cell phone, because I didn't even have a cell phone for ages. I was on my paper route, didn't have a cell phone, didn't have heat in the car, the car runs like shit. It's just been a constant struggle completely, and everything's always breaking down. The car was always breaking down because you don't have enough money to afford, a new car to do it. And it's just, you're doing laundry all the time. You're using things like 4 to 10 times more than you normally would. And you're using more of it. And you're using it at odd times. And, geez. I could see it all as I'm going through it, but you just, you can't either get out or you're stuck because you didn't realize, but he didn't talk till he was 6. He said a few words young, but he didn't talk till he was 6, so you can't have him relate back to you, it was just screaming. You can't have a communication, and there's a lot of times still where you can't. Once somebody gets in that rage, and I'm talking rage and kick in the walls, holes, everything, or the seats in the car, you can't reach them. And what I've had to do is turn into somebody that I've never been before, and I had to freaking yell real loud to get even louder, to get meaner, to get it was, I don't like it, because we're taught that we're supposed to do it in love. Okay, I understand discipline is love too, but this had to be hard discipline. This had to be, and I don't know all the damn answers. No one does. I'm just saying. I guess I'm talking to myself, but I put it on myself. When I get down on myself, like, but it takes a long time with things. And I mean, super damn long time with things. And it reminds me of like endurance. What's that Bible verse? Something, those who endure to the end or something. And see, I can't quote the whole thing. Oh, if they shall not faint. I'm ready to faint. But that's why when I go for the damn walk like that, I'm pushing my damn self. I'm like, I'm ready to faint, but I can't let this happen. I guess I'm disciplined in my damn self, and I don't want to. I feel like that's the last thing I need is fucking discipline. I feel like I need a fucking beer and music and veg out for 20 years. Isn't it crazy? But yeah, so these are the videos that I'm going to end up making, and I feel they suck. Because they're depressing. And I don't feel they're fun. I like to laugh and make people laugh, but I also like to talk about deep stuff that other people could know you're going through. So I mean, I'm torn. So how can I balance the depressing walks, the happy walks? I don't know. Look at that freaking picture. The beautiful sky is good. How can I look at something and pick out the least of the good, like say? To see the good. I have no clue. I'll try. I'm just not seeing the good shit. My brain's trained to see all the shit that nobody sees to try to survive and get through life. And I'm sick and tired of that. I just want to see the beauty of it. But I know it takes work. But shit, I'm 48 and I've been trying to see the beauty. I've been trying to see what I'm supposed to learn. And what I'm supposed to get out of it. Sorry, I'm angry. And people will say to pray and ask God, ask God. Don't ask, you don't receive. Well, then I got to learn what to ask him. And I don't even know what I need, but I know that he does, and hopefully he can show me what I need. I feel like I just need a whole fucking change. A whole fucking change out of this shitty Michigan. This shitty shit. I don't see nothing good. Hopefully in the summer, if I keep doing this shit, maybe I'll see something good. It's terrible. My attitude towards things, it's terrible. I know it is. Shit. You gotta find the good in things. You gotta find the good. I'm trying. I'm gonna get there no matter fucking what. And that's why I'm swearing, because I'm pissed at myself. It's like, okay, I like the train tracks, I like the fucking rocks, but you know what I see when I walk down there? All those pieces of fucking wood, they need to replace that damn shit. Look at me. You know? I'm always seeing what the people need to do. And I'm looking at myself to see what I need to do. I can see what I need to do. I know. Get rid of this damn attitude. This video was probably really shitty. I'm very, very sorry. Thank you for letting me vent to the damn phone and stare at a train track. I don't know. I get out there, and maybe that's what I'll damn do. I'm going to just go start cleaning up that damn shit, but my back hurts too damn bad. I'm going to go start cleaning up that shit. Pulling down some of those fucking dead shit. It looks like shit. Maybe one little area I could do, and I would love to put a bench. I got to show you guys that bench. What part in that video? Let me see, because I'm almost out of time. Alright, I found it, but when I walk, I'm bouncing around, so right there's a little teeny bench, and it's just enough for a big fat ass to sit on, okay? But watch, I think I don't. Come on. So that's where I'll walk to. The one day, and the third day that I walked, see, it's wobbling too much. But I went and sat right there, and I talked on the phone to a lady in Texas, and then when I came home, I talked to my other friend. The lady called me when I sat there, and I freezed my ass off, but it's fun. So that's where I go. But I think what I'm going to do is in the back of my own house, which you can't see probably. Well, right, we had to tear our sheds down, and there's this little spot that we could sit out there and have a bonfire. But all right, I got to plan on things. And then my friend, what the hell? Oh, she talked about like making a little TV thing and stuff. It's gonna run out. Oh, I gotta go.